Where Eagles Dare remains one of the most iconic World War II action films, and much of its success can be attributed to the remarkable performances of its cast. Featuring an unforgettable ensemble led by Richard Burton and Clint Eastwood, the film showcased both established stars and rising talents. Through a combination of thrilling action and suspenseful drama, the actors brought their complex characters to life, creating a movie that has stood the test of time. As we revisit the cast, we explore not only their roles in the film, but also their lives and careers beyond Where Eagles Dare. Richard Burton. Richard Burton, born November 10, 1925, in Pontrydyffryn, Wales, was 43 years old when he portrayed Major John Smith in Where Eagles Dare. As Major Smith, Burton played a cunning and resourceful British officer, leading a daring mission behind enemy lines during World War II. His intelligence and quick thinking made him an indispensable leader. Burton's powerful performance solidified his reputation as one of the finest actors of his generation. Throughout his career, Burton earned 7 Academy Award nominations for films such as Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, 1966, and Equus, 1977. Known for his commanding presence and distinctive voice, Burton also starred in Cleopatra, 1963, and The Spy Who Came In From the Cold, 1965. Burton passed away on August 5, 1984, at the age of 58, due to a cerebral hemorrhage. His legacy remains influential, with his performances continuing to inspire actors and filmmakers around the world.
You love me.
Can't help what you think. You managed to bring your gear.
Is that all the greeting I'm going to get?
I'm afraid so for the time being. My rate...
Well, to be or not to be, that is the question. Whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune or...
Mary Ure, born February 18, 1933 in Glasgow, Scotland, was 35 years old when she portrayed Mary Ellison in Where Eagles Dare. As Mary Ellison, Ure played a courageous and resourceful agent who assists Major Smith and Lieutenant Schaffer in their mission. Her character was pivotal in navigating dangerous situations, using her intelligence and combat skills to ensure the success of the team. Ure's performance added depth to the film's ensemble cast. Outside of this role, Ure was known for her work in theater and films such as Sons and Lovers, 1960. She earned critical acclaim for her performances on both stage and screen. Tragically, Ure passed away on April 3, 1975, at the age of 42 from an accidental overdose. Her talent and dedication to her craft left a lasting impact, and her performances continue to be remembered fondly by film and theater lovers.
Anything else needed, Tim?
Oh!
And who might you be, my pretty alpine rose?
Heidi. Stop, Major. I got work to do.
There's no more important work than entertaining the soul.
On the Broadway stage, incidentally, and also in England. How do you compare the two stages? The American stage and the English stage?
Well, you know.
Peter Barkworth. Peter Barkworth, born January 14, 1929, in Margate, England, was 39 years old when he portrayed Captain Ted Berkeley in Where Eagles Dare. As Captain Berkeley, Barkworth played a skilled and dedicated member of the commando team, crucial to the success of the mission. His performance added a layer of authenticity to the film, showcasing his ability to portray nuanced, multifaceted characters. Barkworth was widely regarded for his work in British television dramas, including Telford's Change and Professional Foul. His rich career spanned both television and film, earning him critical acclaim for his versatile performances. Barkworth passed away on October 21, 2006, at the age of 77 after a period of ill health. His legacy in British television and theater remains influential, and he is remembered for his lasting contributions to the industry.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Jones, see if you can find something to tie.
Over the years, plays and television plays, and films have got noticeably slower.
Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood, born May 31, 1930, in San Francisco, California, was 38 years old when he portrayed Lieutenant Morris Schaffer in Where Eagles Dare. As Lieutenant Schaffer, Eastwood played a highly skilled and stoic American Ranger who joins Major Smith on a perilous rescue mission. His calm and determined performance helped cement his reputation as an action hero. Eastwood's career soared following this role, and he went on to become one of Hollywood's most iconic actors and directors. He starred in legendary films such as Dirty Harry, The Good, The Bad, and the Ugly, and Unforgiven. Eastwood won multiple Academy Awards for Best Director and Best Picture for Unforgiven, 1992. At 94 years old in 2025, Eastwood continues to be active in the film industry as both a director and occasional actor, further solidifying his status as a cinematic legend.
Anyway, no problem.
So I finally held out, and we bought Misty for $25,000, the rights to use it, for the film, which was
Robert Batty. Robert Batty, born October 19, 1909, in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, was 58 years old when he portrayed Brigadier General George Carne in Where Eagles Dare. As General Carne, Baddy played a high-ranking officer whose capture triggers the daring rescue mission. His performance was marked by his commanding presence and authority, contributing significantly to the film's tension and drama. Baddy had a prolific career in British cinema and television, with notable roles in films such as 2001, A Space Odyssey, 1968, and Superman 3, 1983. His versatile acting made him a recognizable figure in both British and international cinema. Baddy passed away on March 3, 1992, at the age of 82 due to natural causes. His enduring legacy is reflected in his wide-ranging contributions to film and television.
Give us the information.
General George Carne, United States Army.
The matter, senor.
Be surprised if there was some kind of violent protest made on behalf of the Third World oil interests.
You mean a terrorist attack?
Michael Hordern. Michael Hordern, born October 3, 1911, in Berkhamsted, England, was 57 years old when he portrayed Vice Admiral Roland in Where Eagles Dare. As Vice Admiral Roland, Hordern played a senior British officer involved in planning the dangerous rescue mission. Hordern's distinguished voice and commanding presence made him a respected figure in both film and theater, and he was highly regarded for his ability to portray authority figures. Hordern's career spanned several decades, and he appeared in many notable films, including A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum, 1966, and as the narrator for The Wind in the Willows, 1995. He passed away on May 2, 1995, at the age of 83 due to kidney disease. His legacy endures through his powerful performances, particularly his iconic voice work, which remains beloved by fans of both film and literature.
I don't think anybody in that castle would ever talk again.
Nor do I think that you've grasped the realities of the situation. The captured man, General Carne,
down at the factory in Hertfordshire or in the showrooms in London or wherever, I would look around for an amateur dramatic company to join.
Patrick Wymark. Patrick Wymark, born July 11, 1926 in Cleethorpes, England, was 42 years old when he portrayed Colonel Wyatt Turner in Where Eagles Dare. As Colonel Turner, Wymark played a high-ranking officer overseeing the mission, led by Major Smith and Lieutenant Schaffer. His role was pivotal in orchestrating the covert operation, adding an air of authority and intrigue to the film. Wymark was known for his strong screen presence, particularly in the television series The Planemakers. His acting was characterized by depth and gravitas, and he became a recognizable face in British cinema and television. Wymark passed away on October 20th, 1970, at the age of 44 from a heart attack. His sudden passing was a loss to the acting community, and his contributions to British television remain memorable and impactful.
On. You see, you underestimated Admiral Roland. He'd suspected you and...
What the hell is this? No wonder you look ill if you have things like this hanging around.
Neil McCarthy. Neil McCarthy, born July 26, 1932, in Lincoln, England, was 36 years old when he portrayed Sergeant Jock McPherson in Where Eagles Dare. As Sergeant McPherson, McCarthy played a strong and dependable member of the commando unit, contributing to the mission's success with his expertise. His character added a sense of loyalty and reliability to the team, providing a foundation of strength and determination. McCarthy was known for his distinctive looks and memorable roles in films such as Zulu, 1964, and Clash of the Titans, 1981. He also had a successful television career, with notable appearances in Doctor Who and various British dramas. McCarthy passed away on February 6, 1985, at the age of 52 from motor neurone disease. His legacy continues through his work, which remains cherished by fans of British cinema and television.
When you get inside, circulate around. Keep your ears open for anything about General Carne. We'll meet back here in half an hour.
Anton Differing, born October 20th, 1916, in Koblenz, Germany, was 52 years old when he portrayed Colonel Kramer in Where Eagles Dare. As Colonel Kramer, Differing played a ruthless and calculating Nazi officer, one of the film's primary antagonists. His intense performance brought a chilling and menacing presence to the role, making him a memorable villain in the film. Differing was widely recognized for playing German officers in war films, including The Blue Max, 1966, and Operation Daybreak, 1975. His expertise in portraying villains made him a sought-after actor for such roles in both British and American cinema. Differing passed away on May 19, 1989, at the age of 72 due to cancer. He remains remembered for his commanding and intense portrayals, which left a lasting impact on war films and cinema in general.
There was some excitement in the village tonight.
No, nothing very serious. Just the arrest of 5 armed deserters, that's all.
Not quite. Those were the...
Donald Houston, born November 6, 1923 in Tonypenny, Wales, was 45 years old when he portrayed Captain Olaf Christensen in Where Eagles Dare. As Captain Christensen, Houston played a key member of the commando team, using his expertise to navigate the perilous mission. His role contributed significantly to the success of the mission and the team's ability to overcome dangerous obstacles. Houston was well known for his roles in classic war films such as The Longest Day, 1962, and 633 Squadron, 1964. His strong performances made him a familiar face in British cinema, and he was appreciated for his nuanced portrayals of military figures. Houston passed away on October 13, 1991, at the age of 67 due to a stroke. His legacy continues in his contributions to British cinema, with his memorable performances still celebrated by film enthusiasts.
We all worked through contacts. It wasn't necessary or safe for us to know where our orders were coming from.
I should be in the same boat as you, but I know...
William Squire, born April 29, 1917, in Neath, Wales, was 51 years old when he portrayed Captain Lee Thomas in Where Eagles Dare. As Captain Thomas, Squire played another key member of the elite commando team, contributing to the high-stakes mission. His deep, authoritative voice added gravitas to his performance, making him a standout in the film's ensemble cast. Squire's career spanned both film and television, with notable appearances in numerous British productions. He also voiced the character of Gandalf in the animated adaptation of The Lord of the Rings, 1978. Squire passed away on May 3, 1989, at the age of 72 from lung cancer. His contributions to British cinema and television, particularly his unforgettable voice work, have left a lasting legacy.
This way.
Brooke Williams. Brooke Williams, born January 22, 1938, in London, England, was 30 years old when he portrayed Sergeant Herod in Where Eagles Dare. As Sergeant Herod, Williams played a loyal and courageous member of the commando team, assisting in the high-stakes mission. His performance added depth and a sense of camaraderie to the group, portraying a soldier who was not only brave, but also dependable under pressure. Williams had a successful career in film, television, and theater, with notable roles in Anne of the Thousand Days, 1969, and The Wild Geese, 1978. He was a close friend of Richard Burton and frequently collaborated with him on various projects. Williams passed away on April 29, 2005, at the age of 67 from cancer. His legacy is remembered for his contributions to British cinema and his lasting friendship with Burton, which shaped many of his performances. Vincent Ball. Vincent Ball, born December 4, 1923 in Wywark, New South Wales, Australia, was 45 years old when he portrayed Carpenter in Where Eagles Dare. As Carpenter, Ball played a minor but essential character in the film, contributing to the overall tension of the mission. His presence, though brief, added an important layer to the commando team's dynamic. Ball had a long and varied career in film and television, with notable roles in Breaker Morant, 1980, and The Great Escape, 1963. In 2025, at 101 years old, he remains one of Australia's most enduring actors, having left a lasting impact on the entertainment industry. His contributions to both Australian and international cinema are celebrated, and his remarkable longevity in the industry continues to inspire future generations of actors. Who stood out to you the most in Where Eagles Dare? From the brave Major Smith to the cunning Colonel Kramer, each character left an unforgettable impression. It's bittersweet knowing that some of the talented cast members are no longer with us, but their performances continue to live on in this legendary film. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Share your favorite moments or characters in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Thanks for being part of our community. Your support means the world to us.